Plant trees to protect the riverbanks. You may not see it very clearly here, but it's moved from 78 to 80, so still very high numbers that we are discussing. This is in Bududa. Okay, so still staying with the Bududa, okay, we see that government should assist with community access to safe water. People thought of it very highly, almost everyone agreed on that point, and they continued to agree on it, even after the deliberation. So while there was no change in opinion, in terms it did increase, it did go down, but it is still very high anyway. Okay? Another one that is very high as a priority, government should build roads to allow easy access to markets. Okay? Again, we see very high opinion or support for this initiative, which makes sense because we have said in terms of the land use, people are in smallholder farming. Yeah, so if they are in smallholder farming, then they must have access to market to take their surplus foods and other products that they have built. The other one that's very high here we see, build bridges and raise narrow. I think I've repeated that, I should have edited that out. The other one that we had discussed at length, I think, in our meetings, but didn't rank quite as high in terms of opinion or priority, is community to build ladders in highlands where there are no roads. Okay? We can see that although it was one of those issues which we discussed, which came through, there was not much support from the community for it in terms of the priority. Okay? Although the number of people who supported the idea increased. Okay? Because we see from 42 to 48. So there was a positive shift in terms of people's opinion on this matter, but the 48 is well below some of this which we are seeing up there. Okay? We see also communities to build sanitation drains for reduction of malaria. In Bududa, this is an important area that people believe should be addressed. Alright, so switching now very quickly to the case of Butallejja. What were the findings in Butallejja? Okay. Communities maintaining water channels. Okay, we have looked at this example already, that before the DP, you know, when we just went out and found people where they were and asked them the question, people thought that yes, they should be involved in maintaining the water channels. After DP and after some discussion of the matter, we see that the opinion has gone down on this. Okay? So, because this is high, fairly high, it means that people believe this is important. Right? It's going down not because it's no longer that important, but there are concerns about what is their capacity to actually be the ones to do this. Okay? So this is another area. It has a negative, but it's another area of a flag. For you who are here, you are planners, you are the ones who understand your districts better. The other, communities to dig river channels with help of local governments. You see? You can see this, it is high. Okay? So, in terms of opening up the channels, it is high, it remains high, so they think they can do this. Okay? The maintenance is where they believe they have a challenge. Okay? So this is an issue that needs to be addressed. Okay? So we have community responsibility to desilt riverbeds. Generally, they do not believe that it's their responsibility or that they have the capacity to do it. You can see the percentage. First of all, it was relatively low compared to the other numbers we've seen, and that opinion even fell lower after discussion in the DP, okay, by a -8. So that's a significant drop in terms of people's opinion that it should be the community responsible for desilting the riverbeds.